Kimberly Williams-Paisley's breakout role in Father of the Bride not only catapulted her into Hollywood stardom but also sparked a romantic connection that would change her life forever. The actress, known for her heartfelt portrayal of Annie Banks in the beloved 1991 film and its 1995 sequel Father of the Bride Part 2, has often reflected on the serendipitous way the movie connected her to her future husband, country music superstar Brad Paisley. Their love story is not only heartwarming but also uniquely tied to Hollywood history. At just 19 years old, Kimberly Williams captured the hearts of millions as the fresh-faced daughter of Steve Martin's character, George Banks. The film's universal themes of family, love, and change resonated with audiences, but for Brad Paisley, then a college student in West Virginia, it made a particularly lasting impression. Brad Paisley has openly admitted to being smitten with Kimberly from the moment he saw Father of the Bride. In a 2002 interview, he joked, "I thought she was really cute, and I was wondering what she was like in real life." When the sequel came out in 1995, he was going through a tough breakup and went to see the film alone. Seeing Kimberly reprise her role as Annie, the charming and endearing bride-turned-expectant mother, lifted his spirits. He later told Good Housekeeping, "I remember thinking, she seems like a great girl, smart and funny and all those things that are so hard to find." As fate would have it, Paisley's admiration wouldn't stay confined to a movie theater. Fast forward several years, and Brad's career was taking off in Nashville. He was working on the music video for his 2001 hit, "I'm Gonna Miss Her" the Fishin' song, and needed a leading lady. Remembering the impression Kimberly had left on him, he decided to reach out and ask if she would be in the video. For Kimberly, the request was unexpected. At the time, she was living in Los Angeles and was unfamiliar with Brad's music. "I got this script for a music video," she recounted in interviews. "And I didn't know who he was, so I asked my younger sister, and she was like, 'Oh my gosh.'" Brad Paisley, yes. Intrigued, Kimberly agreed to take part in the video. She flew to Nashville and met Brad for the first time on set. The chemistry between them was immediate. Although Kimberly initially saw the opportunity as just another acting job, Brad was smitten. "She was just as lovely and funny and smart as I had imagined," he later said. Their connection quickly blossomed beyond the set. They began dating shortly after filming wrapped, and 2 years later, in March 2003, they were married. Their relationship, grounded in mutual respect, humor, and shared values, has stood the test of time in an industry known for fleeting romances. Over the years, both have frequently expressed admiration for one another, and they often credit the unusual origins of their love story as part of what makes their bond so strong. Kimberly, reflecting on their story, once shared, "It's funny because people say that movie changed my life, and it did, professionally. But I had no idea it would have such an impact personally. It's kind of wild to think that a role I played as a teenager would ultimately lead me to my husband." Indeed, Father of the Bride became more than just a film credit for Kimberly Williams-Paisley, it became a pivotal piece in the narrative of her life. The movie that showcased her talent to the world also unknowingly introduced her to the man who would become her partner in life and love. Since their marriage, Kimberly and Brad have built a life that blends their artistic passions with philanthropy and family. They have 2 sons and have worked together on various charitable projects, including The Store, a free grocery store in Nashville that they co-founded to support families in need. The tale of how Father of the Bride brought Kimberly and Brad together has continued to charm fans who admire not only their individual achievements but also their enduring partnership. It's a story that seems scripted for Hollywood. A young actress steals the spotlight in a romantic comedy, and years later, that same performance catches the eye of a country crooner who turns his admiration into a lifelong love. As Kimberly Williams-Paisley looks back, it's clear that what started as a role in a family film became a real-life love story. "It's kind of poetic," she once mused. "You never know how one moment, one job, one film can change your life in ways you never expected." And for Brad Paisley, watching Father of the Bride wasn't just a trip to the movies, it was the first step toward a beautiful future.